think the city, I know this is kind of random, but like, do you think the city or Colorado in general is kind of, they kind of want to keep the hip hop scene here kind of uncovered or like on the low key in a way? Because like, I don't know, there's so many people here and like we have such a big city. You be seeing these artists popping out at like random places, you know what I'm saying? And I know people say, oh, there's not as many African American people here as there are in, Atlanta or what have you. I get that, but like to a certain extent, it's like it seems like there's almost like this hidden agenda of keeping the hip hop scene here like from blowing up. You know what I'm saying? Because there's so much talent in arts out here that's like,
The gatekeepers, we talked about that before the cameras were rolling in. Um, I don't need to name anyone in particular.
yeah,
If you're smart, if you're from the hip hop scene, you know who the gatekeepers are. They're not supporting my campaign. Why? I'm saying we need to make Denver a 24-hour city, bring the hip hop industry to Denver and the film industry. If I'm the mayor of Denver, right now I'm the protagonist of a documentary that could win an Oscar. I just did No Jumper. I mean, I'm No Jumper.
Vlad.
Vlad TV. Shout out to Vlad.
When is that dropping, by the way?
He said a couple weeks.
Okay, yeah.
But me, I don't have a problem with No Jumper. Then I'm trying to get on No Jumper. I'm not banking.
Yeah, yeah,
I don't have no rap beef. I don't care about Adam 22. Like,
yeah,
nor am I against him. Like, if AD, we've had AD in the house.
yeah.
You know,
Oh, really?
I was just out there with his manager, Swish. Shout out to Swish, Adrian Swish.
Yeah, Switch.
Swish.
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of talent
I did
coming
not know
out.
AD was at the Holly at one point. That's crazy.
Yeah. He got a video call ready, and he's in the hobby. You can see it. Uh, but so my thing is this: is like we have a lot of talent in Denver and Colorado. We have people like Adrian Swish who managed AD. First, he was managing Kid Inc.
Mm,
Managed AD. AD blew a No Jumper. Really, he brought that Compton Crip, the Pyrus, the Bloods, the rappers, African American energy. He brought that energy
mm.
there. Now there's Trail and all of these different people there, right? All that came through AD. The only thing about Colorado is I do wonder if people are really like, do we really want to see someone get signed to a major deal? Is that what? Because it seems like every time somebody's able to get out of the box, this the box state.
People drag.
People from Chicago or LA like, oh, y'all don't have it. It's somebody from Denver who's tearing them down, or
Right, right.
it's club promoters who could put you on the stage. But Nam got me on Vlad, and Nam stayed here, bro. And I'm speaking for him. He could talk for himself. He gets in tonight, actually, from LA, but the love wasn't here. And he would call me on the phone and be like, bro, man, I'm supposed to get on this show. They told me to get on the show, then they told me I couldn't get on the stage. It'd be frustrating. I'm telling them, I'm like, no, I'm from Denver, so I don't want you because I know you're gonna leave here.
Yeah.
Man, I don't want you to leave here knowing feeling like everybody from Denver is just fake like that and gotta gatekeep you like that to feel Denver famous.
I feel like I interviewed him
You probably did, I don't know.
low key.
But
Was he in the photos? Yeah, was he in the photos at the Vlad interview?
Yeah.
I swear I interviewed him like a year or two ago. My bad. That's besides the point. Yeah, yeah. No.
So he's the one who got me connected to Idi Amin, who Idi Amin got me connected to he interviewed me for Vlad's platform.
Okay, yeah.
Vlad just came and hung out and just to meet me because he's seen the documentary. And I'm just using Nam as an example. Man, Nam doesn't have sometimes he doesn't have very good stories. And I'm from Denver and I'm listening to him and I don't feel disrespected. You know why? Because the same people who are funny with him, he could have got on who he could have got on Vlad TV before he got me on. He could have got them on there, but he don't even think about them because of how they're treating him.
Right, right.
So when he's saying these things about Denver, I don't feel like, oh, bro, you just in my town. Because I'm like, man, these same people did the same thing to me. So there is. Do people in Denver want to be famous and want that? I'm not gonna act like people are afraid. No, you see people like J Triple. I see people like I see all these different rap groups and people blowing up. I see Trev. I know Trev has won some awards and I don't know, maybe 20 years in the game now. I don't know how long Travis been. Wow, he's an OG to me now.
Yeah, he's respected for sure.
Spring chicken no more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
AP. I remember going to Montbello doing speaking engagements for Young Life when AP was hooping. I thought AP was going to go to the NBA.
Yeah,
People don't talk about how good AP was a hooper. He's one of our most talented rappers out of Colorado, but AP could hoop.
right.
And I was thinking, and I remember thinking about him, like, man, that brother, because he was always charismatic. But I was thinking, like, man, this brother's got to go to the NBA. So when I seen AP rapping like he was, I was thrown back a little bit. But now, of course, over the years, that's who he is. It settled on me. Because I don't know AP that well. I know him well enough, But that's how I met him as a hooper when he was a kid. He was in high school. So I know AP wants it, bro. I know Trev wants it. They've gotten it. But I would really love to see AP or Trev or J Trip or somebody like that. I really love to see him sign really to a major, really get those features, get a Beyonce feature.
Right, yeah.
Get I would really like to see, more of an international push coming out of Denver. And I do think that it has to do with some of the gatekeeping that is hurting our city.
That's real. Okay.
And that's why it took an activist to be the first person from Denver, Colorado to get on Vlad TV.
Right. That is weird. Yeah.
I am an artist,
right.
But that's not my main. That's not
right.
why I was on Vlad TV. And there's not even one artist, like I said earlier. I hate to say it, but right now I don't even know who I could call Nam, because Nam is the connect to Vlad TV. I'm not the connect. Nam is the connect. I've talked about it, and it's like, oh, it's like I don't even know who else to Denver to recommend right now. Not the talent is not here,
right? But it needs to.
But the love is not. It's not the talent. The talent's here. Love ain't here.